Get excited!
Okay.
Middle school drama is our first category.
No. First, we have to introduce ourselves.
Oh yeah.
This is my first video, so you know how that means. You know what that means.
That's Katrina. And I'm Violet. Okay,
It's like the worst intro ever. Okay, she doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but if she does,
I'm
I'll leave it in the link below.
hopefully
Oh God, that's like such a YouTube video.
You don't have a YouTube channel yet.
Yeah, but this is gonna be my first video on my YouTube channel. We're doing a middle school video because we've been through middle school, so we know all the tea.
We were not popular.
No, we weren't popular, but we still.
We
it's
have
even
like
better.
2 other friends.
It's yeah. So it's even better to just observe from the outside, you know? No, okay. Anyways, on to the video.
Okay,
so
let's start with middle school drama.
Okay.
Crushes.
Oh.
Don't confront them if you know they don't like you.
No, express no.
Don't express it.
You know, if you're
It's
watching
like-
this before you go into middle school, just
Crush-
don't date.
Crushes are fun if you don't do anything about it. When you start doing stuff about it, then it's not fun because then you get your heart broken. Anyway.
Okay, then.
Don't take action because it's fun if you like gossip about it, but it's not fun when you try to actually get them because then you get your heart broken.
Breaking.
Okay, next is rumors.
I've never personally had rumors spread about me.
You're lucky.
Not in middle school, at least.
I had so many in elementary school.
Not in middle school though.
Rumors. I don't think I've had any in middle school.
This
I know a lot of
my
girls that
friend.
did.
This is my friend Violet. This is my channel though. I just want to make that clear. It makes me sound so like self-obsessed, but like I just want to make sure that everyone knows. Oh, that's kind of rude.
The power's going out, so that's lit.
That's really fun and fresh.
Okay, so
Rumors.
I
If you don't know they're true, ignore them.
I had a lot of them about me in elementary school.
Oh my god, elementary school. That's a loser. No one likes elementary school. Like, you don't have to pretend you like it. That's a long time of your life.
So rumors. If you don't know it, don't believe it. They're probably fake. Unless they're real. So
How do you know if it's a real rumor or not? Well, I'm glad you asked.
I'd confront them and just be like,
The
hey,
person
is
spreading
this
the rumors?
No, the person that's in the rumors.
Oh.
Just be like, hey, do you know about this?
And is it actually true?
Yeah.
But if it's not, then you know, don't.
And if it's not, just be like, I'm so sorry people are spreading this about you. I
If you're going into 6th grade, then just like know that you don't have to like stick to a specific group.
Yeah.
You can
Try to be friends with
like try to like you don't need like to be like close friends with everyone. Try to have like one close friend and then like 1 or 2.
I disagree. Just try to get people not to hate you.
Yeah, like acquaintance everyone. Like don't like yeah.
Relationships.
Don't
date.
Like it's really not
It's
that hard.
not. That's what I was gonna say.
Like I don't
It's
understand.
easy. Just don't date unless you really like them.
And
which
you
you
think
shouldn't, because it's middle school. If you find your soulmate, you can date them.
But like if
chances
it's
are
not-
you're not going to.
If it's not your soulmate, don't do it. Why are you doing that? Get up.
No, I don't want to get up.
No, it's like awkward. Sorry guys.
Put no boundary on when you can date. Just don't date unless you find the right person.
Unless you really like the person.
That's
And the person
right
really likes
person.
you. Because if you like someone more than they like you, it's not gonna work out. Trust me. I have
Don't
a
do a
sister.
one-sided relationship. Spill the tea.
Spill the tea.
Okay, teachers. Every teacher is different. And if you have a really crappy teacher, which we have one this year, we had one last year, we've had one every year.
That's true. That's the
I have
tea.
2 this year, so that's pretty lit. Every teacher is different. If they're really crappy, just get to know them, get on their good side. They'll usually let you go if you're on their good side.
If you have a dumb teacher, like she doesn't really know what she's doing, which we had one before.
Just talk to the other teachers, get help, get a tutor.
If you
need
don't,
it.
if you're not doing well in their class, like confront them.
Yeah. Just don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yeah.
And also with the whole tutor thing, getting a tutor is not embarrassing.
It's really not.
You're just trying to better yourself, and if someone wants to bash you for that, slap them. Next is stress and grades.
Okay, so in 6th
Strive
grade,
to be the best person you can.
don't compare yourself to others.
Yeah, always be competing against yourself.
I mean, it's not even competition. Like grades, you don't need to compete for grades or anything. Just like do it for yourself because you want
Yeah.
it. Like, don't do it because other people are getting grades or not, whatnot. And like I was gonna say, in 6th and 7th grade, I didn't get that much stress, but I still got some levels of stress. But in 8th grade, I got a lot of stress, and that's okay because
You can work through it.
sorry, I was kind of distracted by my toes.
Anyway, so the differences between the grade levels. 6th grade, pretty easy. They're just trying to get you used to middle
6
school.
plus, okay. When I first went into 6th grade, I didn't think a lot about homework. 6th grade, I didn't really think homework was like a big thing. I like didn't even do it, and that got my grade down all the way to a B, which is like not okay for me. So
Don't skip your homework.
don't skip your homework because middle school and elementary school are very different. And in middle school, you're gonna do a lot of things that you didn't do in elementary school, like walk to your classes. You're definitely gonna have more responsibilities, and that may cause some stress now and then. So just be ready for it. Just kidding. Just
And then
handle yourself.
7th grade for us was amazing.
It really was.
It was fun. We bonded with all our teachers
Yeah, we had two really, really, really amazing teachers. They
in
were-
one-on-one, but we don't talk about her.
No, we don't talk about her. But yeah, be friends with your teachers. Honestly, they're not
Yeah.
horrible people. Like in elementary school, you wouldn't really be friends with them, but as you grow older, you'll see that they're just like really not these horrible people that you
Yeah.
imagine to be.
A lot of them are really chilling down to earth. You just have to find the right ones.
Yeah, and be nice and stuff. And then
And-
school will be 10 times more easier if you're nicer to your teachers, honestly, academically and like spiritually.
But you also need to understand there are things that every teacher will tell you, and it's not true. You're editing that out, right?
Sure.
Okay. Dances.
Don't feel like everyone's judging you there because
'Cause they
everyone's just
are.
trying to do. Everyone's honestly doing their own thing. So if you want to dance, go dance. Like this is like your middle school time. Like this is your time. This is like supposed to be a fun time for you and your friends. And like
The thing is, everyone's too worried about themselves to worry about you. Everyone's insecure. Everyone's really trying to hide themselves, so nobody's gonna focus on you. And if they do, slap them. Anyway,
dance your heart out, sweetheart.
yeah.
Like
do you?
do you, boo? If you don't want to dance, don't dance. If
Yeah.
you do want to dance, go for it.
If you want to purge on snacks, that's okay.
Go take all the snacks you want.
Yeah.
Like
As long as you
do
pay for them if they cost money.
if they cost money.
Yeah. Some don't.
Some don't.
And if not, eat all those snacks. Friendship. Good friendship is going to have fights. That's inevitable.
Inevitable. That's such a big word.
But you have to work through them. You're going to fight, you have to know how to fix it, you have to be understanding of the other people, and you can't just say, no, you're wrong.
Don't,
Because then
like-
there's no negotiation, there's no getting better,
That's true.
and everyone's just gonna be constantly mad at each other, and there's no recovery, and that's how you lose a friendship.
Jesus Christ, okay. I don't feel like you have to stick to your elementary group friends because you're gonna meet a lot of new people in middle school from all different types of schools, and they're gonna be probably some really cool people and some really mean people. So just know who to stick to and don't fall into the wrong group because you'll be surprised at how many wrong groups there are in middle school. It surprised me.
Popular kids. Now you might be a popular kid,
Good for you, Queen. But don't be
or
mean to
you might
others.
be like us. We are not the popular kids. We are in a
What a
friendship
shocker.
group of 4.
What a shock.
A little sad.
Yeah, and we're like the two of them. Wait, I need to sneeze.
That's great.
Okay.
Depending on who they are, they will spread drama, they will spread rumors, they will spread gossip, and
Or they will just ignore you.
yeah. Or they'll just be like mean and rude. And 99% of the time, the gossip they're spreading is fake. Don't believe everything you hear.
That goes for everyone.
Yeah, that goes for
Like-
like any grade, anytime.
No matter what you hear, like,
Yeah, if something seems wrong, question it. Like whether it's from a teacher, whether it's from a student, whether it's like down the road in your life and you're at your job. No matter what, if something seems wrong, question it, but question it respectfully.
don't cheat.
I mean, yeah, don't cheat.
I think I cheated like 10 times like, no joke, I'm pretty sure I cheated like 20 times in middle school. In middle school, you're gonna meet a lot of teachers who aren't gonna like satisfy your needs or something. Like, they're not gonna really like, that sounds so,
That sounds really wrong.
who aren't
They're not gonna help you the way you need help.
Yeah, So if you feel like that, then take it into your own hands. Like, for me, I had a lot of bad teachers, so I just went home and I tried extra hard to like understand the material, and that got me like to a honor roll. So like, you know, you're now more independent. You're now more older. You have more responsibilities. You're more independent. So, you know, like,
Or maybe you're not.
maybe you're not. You know,
And, like,
that's chill too.
Just try your best. Whether your teachers help you or not,
That's
put
like-
your health before your homework. That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're
Health
saying, but
comes
that's not what you
first.
do.
Yeah, I do.
You don't.
Every night at 10, I put my homework away whether it's finished or not.
That's not really.
Yeah.
And then you do it on the bus the next morning.
Yeah.
But some people don't have the bus.
I ride the bus, so you can go now.
Butterscotch.
I'm the worst person to be asking advice for this. I don't talk to people. I automatically put my headphones in and just don't make eye contact with anybody and immediately avoid everyone. Which is why I have 3 friends.
You're 5th grade and you're coming up to middle school. It's really not as bad as it sounds. And you know, you don't really need to know what you already want to do. Just like keep it sort of in the back of your mind, because you don't really, I'm really fortunate to already know what I want to do with my life. So I'm like thankful for that. But if you don't know what you want to do, then that's okay, because you're going to have time in middle school and high school to figure yourself out. And like, don't come into middle school thinking you already know everything, and like you don't have a fixed mind, have an open mind,
Yeah.
to especially like new friendships and new teachers and new academic things and new courses and just like a new schedule all around. Because for me, middle school is really different than elementary school.
Definitely.
And the people there are going to be different, and some are going to be more mature and some are going to be more childish than you. And just make sure to stick to the right
Nobody's
friendship
more
group.
mature.
Make sure to stick to the right friendship group. Make sure to have friends, because it's going to be really hard for you to get through middle school without friends. Your school gets lockers. I went into 6th grade not knowing how to open locks, so if you don't know how to open
So
lock,
did I.
it's okay. Like, trust me, you're
Practice.
gonna be fine. Like, I was so scared that I wouldn't know how to open my locker, but now that I'm like
I
almost
thought
done,
locks were optional. They weren't. I was sad.
now that
Whatever.
I've mostly gone through middle school, I can easily open my locker, with some exceptions.
I opened it for you.
With some exceptions. No, you don't. You barely ever open my locker anymore now that we're far away and you're a bottom locker. Oh, phones. BYOD. Is that what it is?
Bring your own device.
Yeah, that's it. What it is. Well, if you have BYOD, or if you bring your phone to school, or if you don't even have a phone. I didn't even get a phone until I was 13, so don't feel left out if you don't have a phone throughout middle school. I got you, sister. Also,
You're about to talk about don't go in your phones in class?
yeah, I was.
I think I should talk about that. I am a goody two-shoes. I always ask permission to go on my phone. She doesn't.
I don't really care.
I care.
If you're smart and you get a honor roll, don't rub it into other people's faces. Just like,
Yeah.
this is just like an all-around advice for you.
Yeah.
Don't be mean to others.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay. How are we gonna end this off?
Bye, loser.
So this is my first video. I know how much everyone cares, and I'm sorry if it was boring. Boring? Sorry if it was boring. I'm just a boring person, I guess. How do people end off their videos? Go like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell for yeah, don't do that because I don't really care enough. Peace out. Wait, no, someone already does that. See you later. Bye.
See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.